Okay. Um, so this morning I got up early and I checked the clock and it was 4. So I went back to bed and I got in the covers. You know, it's winter and get my dog snuggled up by me. So I was just laying there thinking, but I wasn't going back to sleep. I was still too awake for that, but my mind was just going and going and going. And then all of a sudden, you know, my bedroom light comes on and Spirit said, you know, get up. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm supposed to get up now. So I came out. I thought maybe there's an emergency. Maybe I need to check my phone. So I checked my phone. There was nothing on there. One of my daughters had messaged me a question, but it wasn't an emergency. And so I was just like, well, I don't know what you wanted me to get up with or for. And then I just started getting floods and floods and floods of information. I call them insights. I mean, people call them all different things. You know, people call them downloads, all different things. Depends on who you're talking to, and it's their perception and how they understand it or explain it. To me, it's just like insights. I feel like that, I mean, I know a lot of people think like brain is manufacturing thoughts and you can have good brains and bad brains, smart brain, all that kind of stuff. I just have another way of looking at it too, because I feel like thoughts and it's more of experiences and how you translate them and stuff, but it's waveforms that are coming in, and it's how receptive you are and your ability to differentiate between the good and the evil and finding the balance and stuff. But thoughts and stuff are, to me, coming from outside of ourself. I think our brain is a kind of like a processor and an antenna, kind of, is how I see it. But, you know, everybody sees it different. And I'm sure, you know, some scientists can try to explain it to me. But that's the thing with science, is it's always changing once they figure out new stuff. So I don't know. I'm not going to make science my God. And speaking of that, I have a lot of idols around my house. Like I have crucifixes, I have crosses, I have Buddhas, I have voodoo dolls, I have prayer beads, all sorts of stuff like that. And one day I was sitting there thinking, it's probably kind of weird that I have all these, but I'm fascinated by idols and the power and energy people can give something. And rather than go inside themselves and find their own power and energy, they need to go through a third party. And that's how I see religion. That's how I see all idols and stuff like that. It's like, I can't go directly to God. I better just go through this, see what they say, let them figure it out, and then if they say, then we have that concept in so many areas of our civilization, you know, of how we've developed as humans. So it's kind of a concept or something, I feel like, that we're trying to understand as a species. But anyways, so they were giving me so many